I really felt that without football, I was less of a man. I was told I was never gonna walk again. I kind of accepted that. To me, life was over. Hi, my name is Gary Brown, raised in Brentwood, Long Island. Brentwood is a very special place to me. It's where I grew up. It's what made me who I am today. Nassau Community College took me from my mother's house as a boy, and when I left as a man. And I owe that to the older players, my teammates, the people who didn't let me quit. Me getting drafted wasn't like the normal kids that got drafted. I was maybe a walk-on. The only thing I could do to get my mind off of how I was feeling and to not have a pity party was to work out. So I hated running, I ran more. I loved lifting weights, but I wanted to lift more. And when the scouts would come to look at those other 5 or 10 players that they were supposed to be drafted, if they were on one side of the field doing a 40, I'll be right next to them doing a 40-yard dash. When they go in the weight room to lift weights, I went in the weight room to lift weights. When they would jump in the vertical, I was jumping the vertical. And I kind of got myself noticed. If there was a scout on campus, I'm gonna be somewhere around him running, jumping, diving, doing something. And before you know it, there was scouts like, well, these guys are Apple, who's that over there? Oh, that's Gary Brown. Next thing you know, I'm starting to get interest. If nobody's interested in you, it's just because that one person hasn't come along yet. I lost weight, I got stronger, I got faster. And on draft day, I was the first one drafted from Georgia Tech. I was drafted into the NFL by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Later that year, I went to Green Bay, where I spent the next 4 years and was a part of the 1996 Super Bowl team.
Tell me a little bit about how you transitioned back to a blue-collar guy after professional football.
There was a lot going on, and I'm back at my mother's house in my childhood bedroom with things just the way I left it. So it was kind of like I left and I did all of these things for 10 years, and then I was back to the beginning. It was a hard pill for me to swallow. I really felt that without football, I was less of a man. Was scared to go into public because I was worried about what people thought. One day at work, we had a gas leak. I was running the building. I carried a lady down a flight of stairs, thought I pulled the muscle, kept working for a few weeks. It didn't get better. A couple of months later, I went from 0 to 100 within 3 weeks where I was paralyzed. I lost everything from waist down. I was told I was never gonna walk again. I kind of accepted that. To me, life was over. Everything I did from when I was a kid up until now was with my hands and feet. That's how I made my money. That's how I became a Super Bowl champion. And even after football, that's what was keeping my mind, my body busy, my hands and feet.
You know, we talk about the champion within, the reflection of the champion at that time. Something changed for you.
Never give up and never quit. Sports teaches you that as well. No matter how bad it is, somebody has it worse. Keep grinding, keep working, it will get better. With any team sport, the first goal is to be the best you can be. And then your very next thing is the people next to you, how can you make them better, which in return makes the team better. And that was my solo mission. And you should do the same thing to push me to get better. So no matter who wins the job, the team would be better for whichever one of us gets that spot. And that's what the team concept is. That's what team means to me. No matter what you're going through, there's people that's been here before and they're in a better place right now. And it's okay to have a pity party. I'm a firm believer in that. But while you're in that pity party and you're feeling sorry for yourself, think about your next move. Think about what needs to be done, what's gonna help you, what's gonna help people around you. It's believing that if I show up, I can make a difference in somebody's life.